Aw, look at the granny rocking her baby. I'm almost afraid to see the baby's face, but can't see the baby's face. She's not hooked up yet, but we'll come back and we'll see what she does. I'm wondering if she sings like a lullaby or something to her baby. Got lots of spiders over here, and bats, and rats. Dozens and dozens of rats, mountains of rats and cats, and big fat rats, and birds. This reminds me of Alfred Hitchcock, The Birds. There's the giant spiders. I used to really get freaked out when I was a kid with those movies, those B movies that they would show on Saturday afternoon with the giant spider. And I grew up in an area where there were tons of spiders and tarantulas and wolf spiders and lots of black widows and things like that. And so I think that's where my fear of spiders come from. This says Laboratory Lurker Animotion Mask. That looks really cool. Wow. Just awesome, the stuff they have. This is like totally awesome. Here's an angry bird. You know, before I even knew what an angry bird was, I said, what's this bird? It looks angry. Here's some more masks. Okay, let's go back here. You can hear my flip-flops probably, and I'm going to try to tiptoe because I have a feeling we're getting close to the insane asylum. There's a display back here of lawn scares. So you have just all kinds of stuff you could put on your lawn, like scary gnomes and scary frogs and scary deer. Oh my gosh, you can see their bony backs. This skull fountain is awesome. Hey, can you give me a hand here? I know, bad joke. Headstones. You need some old graveyard headstones. Aw, she looks like she's ready to go to Sunday school, doesn't she? Looks so sweet. Yikes. This has to be the insane asylum that they're building. So take a look at the back windows. Oh my gosh, look at that hallway. Isn't that freaky? It's really creepy. I can hardly wait to see it. So I'll be back when they open and definitely get a really good video of this. And there's the floor. They're putting in the floor. Isn't this awesome?
You want to scare some of your YouTube video?
Yeah, this is great. So this is going to be the insane asylum back here. It's awesome.
You should totally press that one.
Oh, okay.
You can scare some of your viewers.
Oh, okay. So we were advised to press this one. So it says, oh, but look, it looks like a nun. She looks so like she wouldn't hurt a fly. It says, here lies Agatha McCree. At least she looks like a nun. But let's go ahead and press this. It says, step here. Okay. So I'm going to step there, and I'm going to hold on. Okay. But she looks so sweet, doesn't she? She looks so harmless. Oh my. Okay, I was looking at the wrong one. Okay, you got me. Got me. Okay, that was good. I wonder how many other people will do that. Okay, so this is what it does, okay? So sorry to have disturbed you. Yeah, go right back to taking your nap. I'll just quietly walk away. Just pretend I was never here. Anyways, that was cool. You want to see? Okay, I know. You guys want to see it one more time, right? One more time. I'm sorry. Did I disturb you watching Days of Our Lives? Okay, you can get right back to watching your soap. Bye-bye. Here's the sign, Spirit Halloween Asylum. Oh, what cute babies. Are you taking them to the daycare? Or the day scare? That was last year, right? Okay, this has to be the daycare here. Looks like they're having afternoon snack. Look who's hiding back here. Wolf baby. Now don't suck your thumb. It's a bad habit. Especially, uh-oh. He's not sucking his thumb. He's sucking someone else's thumb. I thought that hand looked a little too big for him. That's so funny. Here's a zombie girl on a swing. I knew that this was out last year and I had missed it and I was so sad. But look at this. Isn't this cool? Okay, I'd want to leave this up all year long on my porch. This is really putting me in a spooky mood. And actually this morning I was thinking about getting back to some of the polishing and revising some of the scary stories I've written. See, spot kill, no longer man's best friend. Evil glowing eyes, fast jumping action. So this is my husband calling, I'm pretty sure. So let's see. Hi, honey. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you were my husband. This looks like my Chihuahua on a bad day. And I just have to come back over here. Okay, I'm going to press the button one more time because I'm like this big kid in a candy store right now. Oh my God, she's so great. I love her. I totally love her. Here she is. She's a 3-foot standing grave watcher. She is so awesome, and she's $69.99. I think she's worth every bit of that. Here's the granny. It says, a gruesome granny. This decaying granny rocks her zombie baby for all eternity. Okay, decaying granny is $169.99. And there's Skeeves, the creepy butler. He's really cool, and he's $49.99. This one looks really cool. They don't have it up yet, but it's the pumpkin nester, and it looks like he's like on a swing, like on a tree branch. But isn't that cool? Isn't this cute? It's only $12.99. You could use that even not for trick-or-treat. I would love to use that. That's really cool. And I love this one too. This one is like Day of the Dead. That's really cute. Those are my two favorites. This one and this one. Okay, here's the fortune teller, Madame Morbida. And we're right back to where we started. Okay, see you around, clown. This was like the best treat ever.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh, thanks so much. I love it. This was so fantastic. I already know what I want.
Yep. You're all, I want this.
Yeah. But I love the little ghost girl in the graveyard, the one that watches over the souls. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so what day do you open again?
September 6th.
What are your hours?
Let's see. During the month of September, we'll be open 11 to 8 during the week, 10 to 8 on Saturdays, and 11 to 6 on Sundays.
And how long have you been doing this? Because I've seen you around for a while.
This will be my 8th year doing this.
And what I noticed is because I've been buying for years from Spirit Halloween, and everything I buy lasts forever, it seems.
A lot of good product, aside from the fact that a lot of it is it's unique to just Spirit. You're not going to find it anywhere else.
Right, right.
A few years from now, you'll probably see some of it like at Kmart and whatnot.
Okay.
But if you saw something right now, you liked it in the stores, you want to grab it right away.
Exactly.
It's going to sell out and you're not going to find it.
Yeah, this is the place, and if you want something, you see something, get it now, and then get the other stuff later.
Definitely.
During the season. Okay, thanks a lot. Is this one of your employees back here taking a break?
Oh yeah, just taking a break.
Okay.
A little shocked out.
He's a little shocked out. That's funny. Okay, well, thanks, you guys. This has been a super treat.